was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them.
Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Casey, you look for any further clues here, and I'll check the rest of you. I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap. I need to figure out where Nightingale went. This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, I thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit, and mentioned a fuse. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
I'll be back in a little bit. Please do a call.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though. A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Never mind, he's offline.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged
There's
line on the
achievements
heart.
for it, don't they?
The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Yeah. Wrong. I sound like a fucking nerd.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk.
No, you don't, bro.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos.
Yup. Already got the answers to these. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist loomed close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
the light. Very good jump scared.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale. The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They'd been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back. Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
To open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Prowling the woods.
Okay, I think that's all of them. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. on your way. Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? This is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker. Nightingale hunted sent to find the light.
Gotta move. Now. Time to run, Saga. I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
In the dark.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then the
dark end.
flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent
Hey.
Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car.
Really?
Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
You good? Looked at time,
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. I have a light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye on it.
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised.
Did you just change your mind, or were you being sarcastic?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
We just walked up to you and stared down the fucking barrel.
This carving looks fresh. Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE? Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Dr. Alan Wake. Oh! Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great. There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say. There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far, but other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. I had to... I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because On more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing that shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp? Hello?
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom.
The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here. An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. I needed to find another way out. The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Doing how's the game? How you doing? How's the game? Wee.
What up, dog?
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Degenerate song. Big yikes. You're not sharing? Oh, okay. You did link me your YouTube stream, didn't you?
I sent it.
Oh, did you send it, yeah? Hamid and...
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
What are you doing in there?
The lamp was dead in my hand.
So can
I needed to
YouTube
find a
Discord?
light for it.
Yeah, I can. That's enough of me watching that fucking hell dodgy game. Can I hear some through audio, man?
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript?
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys,
I
stop
need to see
talking
it.
about him, is here.
Rumor had it that the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
I mean, he's got long hair and a beard.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, guess the shadows block my way.
What are you doing, Jazz? Do you want to go to the pub? Me and you?
The shadows faded out.
No, you didn't really, that's
until
right.
they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and the flashlight, I could fight back.
Look at you digging yourself deeper. Just back out now, Jazz. You're ahead.
Cool them up and down, isn't that, you know?
Yeah. I knew you would come though.
Standard,
I could use the light to open
But
the subway
we're going
entrance
down
now.
land soon though, right?
Next week, right?
Are you driving?
I'm good. Drive 60 mile an hour.
Wait. Oh yeah. Oh. Wait, I need to check the calendar. Third, we're going down on a Friday, yeah? But we're not staying.
No, do you have work?
Yeah. I can always drive myself. It's only an hour.
I needed to find another light to
Yeah,
go deeper inside.
could.
3rd? Or in the game? What time are you thinking of setting off down, Jeff?
I wanted to go in the afternoon.
You just go, mate. You don't have it.
Just to avoid traffic a bit more, really.
You set off when you want, and I'll go on my own. Or I could just go on my mode dongle. If you drive.
What do you mean?
Tether?
What, for what?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't know.
Have you heard of yerba mate, Jeff?
No. I don't think I have. What is it?
Caffeine drink.
Right. Speaking of caffeine drinks, I'm gonna get Phaser. Fees.
Fees? Fucking fees, bro. My boss has just signed off at work for free. That's a little cotton socks.
Careful now. The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I'm back.
It's Jay, the man.
Yo.
The dude.
Aren't you in this game, Jazz?
What are you playing?
Watching and play Alan Wake.
Oh yeah, I heard him in it.
You bought Alan Wake. What have you been up to today then, Jess?
Mainly, housework, mate. Actually, Friday. Get that house clean for the weekend. Absolute barrel of laughs. Made some sick lunch. Now I'm looking to play some games, but they're all shit.
Yeah, it's haven't they? My my bank details at my new job were incorrect, so I haven't been paid.
Oh no!
Sucks to be human.
When do you get paid then?
I don't know. I have to wait for them to
got
respond.
paid.
Maybe, yeah. It's just two numbers the wrong way round.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know. It might be I wrote them down wrong. It might be that they inputted them wrong. There's no way for me to be sure, really.
Jobs should pay you in cash, man. Like the good old days.
mail your cash into Amazon.
Thank you, Matt. Then you'd have to do all your own tax, maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
Americans.
Cash.
It's actually crazy, but like Americans have to like calculate it all themselves.
Mm.
Otherwise, they get thrown in prison. It's actually mad.
What tax?
Yeah, I don't understand what it is they have to do, but they have to like keep receipts for stuff and stuff like that, don't they?
Hmm.
I'm so hyped for next week, man.
What? Meet up?
Yeah, man.
I've got work that day, so I can't get there till about 7 though.
You stinky bastard. What time does it start? It starts at 6.
What starts?
BlizzCon.
Alright, I might come down earlier with Jazz and just tether, like, you know, hotspot.
Yeah.
Car.
Put down early, right.
Have a look.
I'm happy to call your work up and pretend to be a doctor.
Nah, I don't need no like that. I work, like, even if I decide, look, I'll take the side off a bit early and work extra Saturday, they're cool with it.
Hmm. Me and Adam have booked it off.
You've got well far to travel though, right?
Yeah. Well, not me, but Adam. That's definitely. Oh, how long? Wasn't that far in train? Have a look. Kids,
Just discussing next on third, like, what I'm gonna do. Because I had actually booked it off. I didn't know you were. I thought it were a Saturday.
I thought it was Saturday as well.
$74 miles.
Hmm.
Too bad. Adam's an extra 100 miles, 173
Something about the
miles.
station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
What's your address, Adam? Northampton chef. Get mad, get mad.
Something was here.
That song,
A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Remember it, Josh? Should I show you a song that came out of Sheffield that was really big in Bradford? Want to hear it, Jay?
Jay does.
It's gonna be nice, isn't it?
Mate, Sheffield was like one of the #1 places for bassline back in the day. What they used to call that club? Niche. Club Niche. Yeah, it used to be big. Niche nightclub. Let's listen to their songs.
MC Bones with a Z.
Oh shit, yeah, MC Bones. Mate, that song was fucking massive.
Let me share my screen.
Get mad, get mad.
Listen to this song. Listen to these music, Jazz. See if you remember these. Oh, this was huge!
I'm into this.
Can you hear it?
It's me, go on, play it. I do remember this.
But this was massive.
It was a bit of a northern thing, this, like, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it went as far as Nottingham, though.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the
Chinkle play better.
dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera
My
Street
favourite one was
Station.
the Sambuca
The
song.
name made me think of the
Yeah,
ace
Sambuca was
wound of a
sick.
bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional
Do it, Lord. I
detective.
could probably name
A
10.
story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a
CD when I
path
used to,
deeper
like,
into the dark
literally in
place.
vanilla, I would put DJQ on. And leveling a Raffy Islands. Fucking leveling in a Raffy to DJQ.
Things clicked into place.
What was that other
The
guy?
story rang true. I was making
That rapper
progress.
Devil Man.
The dark place
Yeah.
reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer
Oh, this is
blocked.
where I found it.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my
So
way
good.
forward.
I wish I would go back in time for the
blood trail
music and
continued
the pussy.
deeper into darkness.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. The only two things that I could go back for.
The bass
True.
is just so silly, man.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, most
It's
of these
so
are at least 15 years old. Some 20.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Plus, all them girls are still around too. They've just
they've
like
been-
7 kids now.